Hello, my name is Anurag. Today I'll be presenting the marketing assignment on Arctic's Canadian company. Its title is Won When It Counts. This is my table of content. First, we look at the company overview, holistic marketing, impact, brand strategy, recommendation, management implication, and in the end, conclusion. But first, would you buy a jacket that costs more than $700? Most people will say no. A student like me will definitely will not buy a $700 jacket. But after an Artex logo, I would probably think for a second. Why is that? The customer are not only paying for the performance, not they are paying for the status, they are paying for the identity, and they pay for the belonging. This is why Artex is such a strong marketing case. How it turned outdoor gear into a luxury and a cultural symbol. But first, we look at the company overview. It was founded by Jeremy Carden Devlin in Canada in 1988. The name was inspired by Archaeopteryx, a dinosaur in which connects to flights and evolution. The company sells backpacks, climbing gears, hiking gear, winter apparel, and technical outdoor gear. Its core goals are durability, performance, and technology. Today, it is owned by Ahmed Sports and it has crossed more than 2.95 billion in 2025 and has 170 stores globally. This slide present my thesis. The Arctic success builds on the holistic marketing, which I learned from chapter 1. Holistic marketing includes aligning relationships, integrated marketing, internal marketing, and the performance marketing. Through this, I'll explain the four pillars of the Arctic's marketing: its performance, luxury, purpose, and the culture. My argument is simple. Arctic succeeds when these four pillars are aligned and work together, but when faces risks when they become misaligned. To explain the brand communication, I use the last file model. Who says what to whom, through which channel, with what effect. This connects to me at chapter 12 in the marketing communication, in which the brand informs, persuade, and remind to customers. In this case, Artix, a brand technical outdoor, it is worn by the outdoor athletes and the urban fashion consumer. That it communicates through the channels like social media, events, product design, and the online brand ambassador, through which it creates an effect of trust, premium perception, and the loyalty. And we can see the impact on this slide. Relationship marketing create lifetime customer value, which I think it's connects to the chapter 19, in which the loyal customers they repurchase, they recommend to their families, and they identify with the brand. In the integrated marketing, every channel is aligned with uh, like the stores, website, event, and the social media. The internal marketing means value before communication. The leader must understand the outdoor spirit before promoting among its consumer. In the performance marketing, it means measurable growth, brand measurable growth through which it shows the revenue, loyalty, repair use, trust, and the sustainability uses by the company. But it has impact when you don't take it seriously. There are three incidents mentioned by the U in 20 in the 2026 article in the peer-reviewed article. First, we look at the relationship marketing. The incident of the Himalayan firework betrayed the customer value. It damaged the brand loyalty. In the integrated marketing, the different marketing ads between the China and the Western world creates a two contradict identity of the brand. In the internal marketing, when the leadership compare Hermes to Arctics to the Hermes, they understand their own brand identity, and the people think that that Arctics is a functional outdoor gear, not any cultural luxury brand item. In the performance marketing, the most of the revenue contributed by the China. It exposes the dangerous single market dependency on any one market. For that, to remove that dangers, you have to be very diversify in different marketing, and but it requires a sustainable amount of time. Now I move to brand strategy framework, for which I use STP, brand resonance pyramid. The STP explains who artists target, how it's positioned. In the brand residence, I'll explain why consumer pay $700 for a jacket, and together they reveal a complete picture of the artists. In the STP framework, first the segmentation. Artists use psychographic, behavioral, and the demographic segmentation. Psychographically, it targets performance-driven outdoor athletes. Behaviorally, in behavior, it attracts urban consumer and the Gen Z consumer. Demographically, it targets around an income bracket of age 22 till 58. In targeting, Arctics use a dual segment strategy. It target core monitoring and the fashion consumer, conscious urban consumer. As we can see in the article notes previously that most of the revenue contributed from the China. The Arctics and also due to this, Arctic shifted their strategy from direct to consumer stores. Third, the positioning. The Arctic itself position as a Hermes of the outdoor. As we see in the marketing, the leadership compare them with the Hermes. So how it affects, as we can see in the next slide, by the brand resonance pyramid. As we learn in the chapter 10, the pyramid shows how the brand moves from awareness to a loyalty. First, the brand salience. The Archaeopteryx fossil logo, the people can instantly recognize his jacket. In the brand meaning they identify with the Canadian identity as they've grown in the Canadian. Itself shows that they are very minimalist jacket, and they use the high-tech thermo emulation techniques. For the brand response, the consumer feel pride, confident, and that they think they are environmentally responsible. At the top, there's a brand resonance. The customer repurchases their item, they join their rebirth community, and they see brand as the part of their identity. In this, we can see artists not only sell the performance, is sell the belongings to their customers. After this, from the recommendation from my side, there should be a real-time impact dashboard for the customers to see. They can track how many material percentage they recycle, which can be shared according to a different direct to consumer channel through with the website, through their YouTube channel, through their Instagram channel, and the same data can be displayed in the store to build a brand loyalty. As we learned in the chapter 21 in the environmentally responsible, it increases the brand loyalty. As we can see from this article 2023, it also confirmed the sustainable market and quantify the customer trust. This is my second recommendation. The artist should create a Genji academy. As a consumer like me who doesn't have a money, I can't buy a $700 jacket. But when there's a digital platform through which I can learn the learn like climbing, skiing, hiking, gear, outdoor safety. Uh, Through this, they can engage their learning and their community by they converting their Genji consumer into a long time customer. This will increase our brand loyalty even before our purchasing. This shows in this article that DTC investing brand in pre-purchasing community build a higher lifetime value. This is my managerial implications. Through this, I learns have four perspective. First, the brand should always follow the course spirit. Growth should not weaken its outdoor credibility. Second, it should localize carefully without creating a contradictory brand meanings, as they are marketing two different advertisement, one in China and one in other Western countries. Sustainability must be measured. And fourth, they should ensure a global brand communication which can be seen around the world. And this is my conclusion. Artix, it's not a jacket, it's much more than a product. Through its holistic marketing, it sells performance, luxury, purpose, and culture. This future success depends on keeping how these four pillars are aligning with core. Artix grows far to grow into the luxury without protecting outdoor sports. It risks losing the trust among its consumer, which made it iconic. This is my references that I use for my article, and thank you so much.